Real quick before I get into it, I'm showing you our Stripe dashboard right now, May 1st and May 31st, $6,000. I'm tired of watching people online talk about results they never actually show. It's not where we want to be, but it's growing, and everything I'm about to show you is exactly what's behind it. So this is our full tech stack. Stay tuned. What we actually use every single day to run our business. So firstly, I'm going to refresh the screen for full transparency so you know exactly where we sit. All right, so there you have it, almost 6K for the month of May. First thing we're going to talk about here is Claude Code. Have you heard of it? I don't think most people actually realize how effective this Claude Code can actually be. Claude Code is like having a co-founder sitting next to you all day. We're on the max plan, and the reason we pay for that is because we're in this thing constantly. We're building client systems, debugging automations, writing SOPs, mapping out entire business workflows. Guys, it does all of it. Claude Code is how you can build systems fast at a level that would take a full engineering team otherwise. This is the most underrated tool in any agency owner stack right now. If you're not using it, you are building slower than you need to be. Go high level. This platform is the backbone of everything on the client's contractor side of things. CRM, automations, websites, phone systems, pipelines, review management, it's all in one place. It's very powerful. The reason this matters is because before a platform like this existed, you need 5 or 6 different subscriptions to do what GHL does alone. And you'd be stitching them together with Zapier and hoping nothing breaks. So GHL removes all of that. If you haven't tried it, there's a link below, 14-day free trial. And when you sign up through our link, you get access to everything we've built inside, all of the snapshots, the workflows, and templates. You're not starting from scratch. You do not need to reinvent the wheel. Next up is the ads data. On the ads and data side, we're using Monas for Meta. It reads your campaign data. It tells you what placements are working. It saves us a lot of time on the analysis side, so we're not staring at dashboards trying to figure out what the numbers mean. Airtable, we pull this out for specific projects, client-facing systems. Not every client needs it, but when the scope calls for it, Airtable handles the data management side very well. Descript is how everything you're watching right now gets made. I film it, Descript cuts out my filler words, lets me edit without spending hours and hours in a traditional editor. We use it for YouTube, shorts, client-facing videos, VSLs, everything. It's Loom, but it's actually intelligent. For design, we're running Canva with Gemini. Here's how that workflow actually goes. So I use Gemini image generation to create logos, brand assets, custom stock images that you normally pay for. So I don't even look at the stock images. I just go in there and I create the images based off of using some simple prompts. And then I transfer it over to Canva where I clean them up with a background remover or maybe a magic eraser and export them in whatever format I need, whether it's SVG, PNG, JPG. It's fast and the output quality is good. So comms and meetings. For meetings and communication, this one's pretty straightforward, but it matters. Fathom is our go-to for all external meetings, like sales calls, demos, anything where we're joining someone else's Zoom or Google Meet. It sits quietly in the background. It transcribes everything, gives us a full summary after. No note-taking, no trying to remember what was said. It's all documented. For internal stuff, we run Google Workspace. We prefer to use our Gemini recordings and transcriptions. It's already built into Google Meet, so it's actually really good, and it keeps everything inside the same ecosystem. It's really clean. And then Slack for our internal team communication, our VAs, our subcontractors, all of it runs through Slack. Dev and automation. So this is fairly new. We're just rolling this out. Telegram with Hermes. So this one is new. I'm genuinely excited about it. Telegram and Hermes. Hermes is an autonomous agent we set up that runs off Telegram. The idea is really simple. Instead of sitting at my computer to kick off tasks, to work through bugs, I send a message from my phone through Telegram and Hermes runs it. Cron jobs, automated workflows, background processes, all of it fires without me even being at my desk. So think about it like this. You've got a team of people working overnight. They're prepping, building, running jobs while you sleep. That's what this is. We're still dialing in, but it's the direction that's very clear for us in our business goals. We're pushing towards this and effectively rolling it out this month. VS Code is the other dev tool. There are times where I want to get into a file directly without going through the terminal or Claude Code. It's not fancy. It's just a clean environment to work in when I need it. And then lastly, we're phasing this one out. I'm really sad about it, but happy to see it go. ChatGPT. We were on the Pro plan, dropped to the $9.99 Go plan. And honestly, everything ChatGPT does, Claude does better. I'll still use it occasionally for quick questions or when I'm working with a lot of photos and need that visual back and forth, or maybe outside of business hours, I may use it on the personal side of things. But it's not a core tool anymore. It's more of a habit we're slowly breaking. So guys, that's the full stack. These aren't random tools. Every single one has a specific job, in a specific reason. It's in the rotation. We're at 6K right now, and we're just breaking the ice. So the goal is 100K in monthly recurring revenue. And every one of these tools is part of how we get there. If you want access to the systems we've built inside Go High Level, the snapshots, the automations, the SOPs, and more, it's all inside our Skool community. Links below if you sign up through Go High Level. If you're already a GHL member, don't worry. You can still use one of those links down below to get access. And subscribe, drop a comment on what else you want to see, and I'll keep documenting the whole thing.